Ladies and gentlemen, I, Quinn Drysdale, President of Lorain Admiral King National Honor Society, welcome you to Lorain Admiral King's Class of 2009 Commencement Ceremony. Please rise for the presentation of the colors by Lorain Admiral King's NJROTC Color Guard and our national anthem. King Choir will now sing our alma mater.
You may be seated now. Good evening. I would like to take a moment to remind everybody present that this ceremony is for each of Admiral King's graduates. We ask that you, the audience members, as well as the graduates, to respect the other members of the class and their families by refraining from loud or inappropriate displays. It is also important to remain silent during the commencement speeches presented tonight. This is the kind of mutual respect for each other that the class of 2009 has continually displayed. This would be also an appropriate time to turn off all cell phones. Thank you. Your utmost respect and attention towards our speakers and graduates tonight is greatly appreciated.
Today is a special day in the lives of all seniors, and I'd like to say on behalf of the Lorain Admiral King graduating class of 2009, we'd like to thank you for being here to celebrate this memorable day with us. I can remember back 13 years ago, walking into my kindergarten class, holding my Rugrats lunchbox, my mommy's hand, and watching my dad snapping what seemed to be 100 pictures on his Polaroid camera, and thinking nervously to myself, nothing can be scarier than this. Well, you know what? Not a lot has changed for us in those 13 years. I mean, we're here today. Okay, so maybe we didn't bring our Rugrats or Barbie or High School Musical lunchbox, but we're here. Our parents are in the bleachers snapping probably more than 100 pictures on their digital cameras. Well, I know mine are. And we're beginning a new journey in our life, and we're thinking to ourselves, nothing can be scarier than this. Welcome, all students, faculty, staff, parents, and special guests, to the Lorain Admiral King Class of 2009 Commencement Ceremony. Daniel Ortiz will now give our invocation. Daniel is a member of the Lorain Admiral King chapter of the National Honor Society, and he will be attending the University of Toledo in the fall to major in business management. Daniel Ortiz.
As we gather here today as graduates of Lorain Admiral King, we pray that we are ever mindful of opportunities to render our service to fellow citizens and our community, keeping in mind always the enduring values of life, exerting our efforts in those areas and on those things upon which future generations can build with confidence. Let us continue to strive to make a better world. Amen. Now, Ms. Conabear, Principal of Lorain Admiral King, will now introduce the service and honor graduates.
Good evening, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 47th Annual Commencement Ceremony of Lorain Admiral King High School. It gives me a great feeling of pride to be standing before you today as we celebrate the graduation of the class of 2009. I would like to take a moment to introduce the people with me this evening. They are the President of the Lorain Board of Education, Ms. Cynthia Miller, Vice President Tony DeMacchia, Board Member Raul Ramos, Board Member Paul Bieber, Superintendent Cheryl Atkinson, and Treasurer Dale Weber. Just make sure. Lost my spot there. I'd also like to introduce Chief Information Systems Officer Gary Brantley, Deputy Superintendent Maria Sanchez, Chief of Operations Dan DiNicola, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools Mr. Jay Ferguson, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools Pamela Zagady, Assistant Superintendent of Special School Options Ms. Allison Humphreys, Chief Human Resources Officer Chris Ford, Early College Principal Ms. Rosalind Valentine, Assistant Principal Mr. Timothy Jama, Assistant Principal Mrs. Nicole Davis, Assistant Principal Mr. Paul Williams. There are also many members of the faculty and staff here this evening. I would like all of the teachers, both at Admiral King and elsewhere in the Lorain City School District, to please stand and be recognized at this time. Teachers, would you please stand? I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge two teachers who have done a tremendous job this year with our senior class. Ms. Glenda Jones is our Senior Committee Advisor, and Ms. Jean Esposito is our National Honor Society Advisor, as well as our teacher leader. Ladies, please stand at this time. Members of the school board, Dr. Atkinson, honored guests, teachers, parents, and students. This evening we have assembled ourselves to honor and recognize the accomplishments of our graduates. As I reflect on the 2008-2009 school year at Lorain Admiral King High School, there is so much for this class to be proud of. The hard work and determination of these students is exceptional. Academic achievement was outstanding. This year, the class of 2009 scholarship awards significantly increased. Your focus on higher education is incredibly evident. With regards to athletics, this year you brought home 4 Lake Erie League championships, including volleyball, wrestling, girls basketball, and boys basketball. Our boys basketball team's 20-0 perfect season will forever go down in history. The success of our athletic programs has had a tremendous impact on the spirit and pride within our great school. It also gave the citizens of Lorain something to rejoice and celebrate. The Fine Arts Department had numerous accomplishments, including the superior production of The Little Shop of Horrors. The Lorain Admiral King Band received excellent ratings at the Ohio Music Educators Association and performed at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida this year. Our choir visited New York City and also received an excellent rating at the OMEA Solo and Ensemble competition. Our robotics club participated in a national competition in Atlanta, Georgia. Many seniors participated in a peer mentoring program this year, providing friendship and support to our current freshman students. This Lorain Admiral King class of 2009 has led the way. You have defined leadership, leading by example. You have not only demonstrated the value of education for your younger peers, you have modeled great moral character and integrity. Graduates, the next chapter of your life will require you to make many important decisions concerning your individuality and the path you choose in your life. The challenges you will face and the choices you will make are ones that will develop your spirit, your sense of responsibility, and ultimately your purpose in life. As you graduate tonight, you have taken the first step towards becoming independent, trustworthy, and successful adults. My advice as you leave here this evening: embrace life, appreciate each and every day, and serve others unselfishly. Always look for opportunities where you can have a positive impact on society and contribute to the world we live in. Remember, set no limits for yourself. You will encounter obstacles and challenges along the way. Be persistent, remain optimistic, and never give up. You must always challenge yourself to learn more and to achieve more. To all the parents and family members in the audience, continue to encourage your graduate to set goals and high expectations. I'd also like to thank all the teachers and coaches and faculty members who have challenged our graduates over the years. Through your insistence, you have helped these graduates become smarter, stronger, and attain the skills necessary for adulthood. At this time, I am proud to announce that the members of Admiral King's class of 2009 were offered over $3.1 million in scholarships. Congratulations to the class, and to guidance counselors Mrs. Rose Benson, Mr. Mark Campo, and Ms. Gloria Coco, as well as our scholarship coordinator, Mr. Anthony Richardson, on this outstanding achievement. Part of becoming a good citizen is recognizing and contributing to the greater good through service to the community. At Admiral King, students contribute many hours of their own time in service to the school. At this time, I'd like to recognize the top 5% of the senior class in school service. Their names will be inscribed on a plaque that will remain at Admiral King High School. As I call your name, please stand. I will ask the audience to hold their applause until all names have been called. Service credits for the class of 2009. Misha Minter. Corey Svet. Victoria Ramos. James Green. Lisette Santiago. Justin Wells. Ashley Sanchez. Shannon Uten. Daniel Ortiz. David Rodriguez. Ashley Chrisman. And number 1 for service for the 2009 class is Mr. Sean Finley. Congratulations, and we thank you all for your service. There can be no greater honor for a high school graduate than to be recognized for their academic excellence. School is, after all, first and foremost about achievement. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to announce the top 5% of the class of 2009. They receive a designation of honors graduates, and their names will be inscribed upon a plaque that will hang in the halls of Admiral King. Please hold your applause until all names are called. Students, please stand when I call your name. The Lorain Admiral King Honor Graduates of 2009, Rachel Sanchez, Early College. Tariq Ahmad, Early College. Lisette Santiago. Sarah Piles. Melena Tillman. Jasmine Wilkes. Jasenia Cerna. Mariah Sledge. Miles Jones. Quinn Drydesdale. Ashley Boyer. Christopher Perez. Shannon Uten. Ashley Chrisman. Rose Camp. And Misha Minter. I am proud to announce the Salutatorian of the class of 2009 is Miss Rose Marie Camp. The Valedictorian of the class of 2009 is Miss Misha Minter. You may be seated now. The first of our 2 commencement speakers is our valedictorian, Misha Minter. Misha Minter, class valedictorian, was the president of both the senior class and Spanish Foreign Language Club. She was the captain of the cheerleading squad and a member of National Honor Society, marching band, and concert band. Misha previously was active in the Key Club, Student Council, and the Yearbook Committee. She was co-founder of the Crunk Crew, and Misha will attend the University of Cincinnati in the fall to major in nursing anesthesia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Misha Monet Minter.
Well, class of 2009, we've had a long run, but we've made it. We've made it to the day that we've all been waiting for. We've made it through freshman year, the year when we all seemed to be tiny in a school full of giants. Well, I guess some of us may still feel that way, but I wouldn't know anything about that. We survived sophomore year and being forced to prepare for the OGT. I'm sure we've all written our fair share of 5-sentence paragraphs and web diagrams. And let's not forget waking up on a Saturday morning to attend OGT boot camp. But I must admit, the breakfast was quite tasty. We made it through junior year, the year we were all forced to go from wearing the clothes of our choice to a uniform. Not to mention all the stressing we did about studying for the ACT and realizing when we got the test that it was nothing we'd studied for. And last but not least, we survived our senior year, the year we all went broke. With homecoming, graduation announcements, senior pictures, and finding the perfect attire for prom, it seems as if we were all surely destined for bankruptcy. But fortunately, we've made this a senior year to remember. From breaking records on the football field, having a perfect boys basketball season, and nabbing the LEL championship in girls basketball, wrestling, and volleyball, the class of 2009 has made a substantial mark in Admiral King's history. But this is only the beginning of our journeys. Now we will all venture off into the world as young adults. And these last 4 years at Admiral King have taught us many essential life lessons, like how to embrace and accept different people and cultures, and to make the best of what you have. And although this may be the end of something good, it is the beginning of something good and prosperous. And despite what others may think, I, as I hope you all are, am proud to say that I am a graduate of Lorain Admiral King High School. I was once told, the day you stop learning is the day you stop living, and I consider this to be very true. So I urge you all to educate yourselves as much as possible. And education is one of the only things that cannot be taken away from you. And no matter what field you choose to indulge in, do your best and never let anyone tell you that you can't do something. As long as you give it your all and believe that you can do it, nothing, absolutely nothing is intangible. Thank you. Rose Camp, class salutatorian, was a member of the Chamber Choir, National Honor Society, and Academic Challenge. Rose will attend Lorain County Community College in the fall to major in British Literature and World History. Rose Camp.
As J.R.R. Tolkien once said, the road goes ever on and on. Down from the door where it began, now far ahead the road has gone, and I must follow if I can, pursuing it with eager feet, until it joins some larger way where many paths and errands meet, and whither then I cannot say. We have all come here today as companions on an important journey, although we really didn't realize where it would end. I know that everyone is expecting me to write a really long speech, but I really just want to be able to thank and express my gratitude to all those that made graduation possible, and to all of us graduates who traveled together on this difficult yet rewarding rite of passage. First of all, I would like to thank God for allowing me to experience all the ups and downs of high school. I would also like to thank my grandparents for all their support and their encouragement, all of my family in Michigan and West Virginia, and all of my extended family or friends that I've made during our 4 years together at Admiral King High School. I want to thank my parents last because without them, I would never have been able to survive everything that comes from being a high school student. I want to thank you, Mom and Dad. For always believing in me and always pushing me further to make me what I am today. At this time, we the graduates want to thank our parents and family for their support. A big thank you must go out to all our counselors, teachers, principals, and staff for encouraging us to grow and to learn. And thanks to all the senior class for being the best that Admiral King High School has ever seen. And even though, as Bilbo said, I like half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve, what matters is that we all walked in as students, and we are now walking out as graduates. And now I would like to introduce Ashley Chrisman, the graduate chosen as the faculty selection speaker. Ashley ranks 3rd in the class of 2009 and was a member of the varsity tennis team. Ashley also was the president of both choir and key club. She is the editor of the yearbook, student council vice president, and secretary of the National Honor Society. Ashley will attend Ashland University in the fall to major in political science.
I remember walking into Admiral King the first day of freshman year and seeing a senior with a beard and thinking to myself, wow, he's old, and high school is going to take forever. Now, standing here at graduation, I'm shocked at how fast these 4 years have flown by, and shocked at how old we all look. 4 years of high school, and we're ready to conquer the world, or at least ready to attempt to conquer the world? I'm not sure if we'd have our daring confidence if it weren't for the teachers who have taught us throughout our 12 years of school. Yes, sometimes class was boring, or we had a teacher who we couldn't resist pushing their buttons. But in some way or another, every teacher has helped us develop into who we are today. Friends, although they might have changed over time, every friend has spiced up the past 4 years of our lives. Whether they text us at 5 a.m. to tell us school is closed, cheer for us at sporting events and musicals, or even use us as a shoulder to cry on, if it weren't for our friends, these 4 years would have been awfully dull. Before I finish up, I can't forget some of the most important people in our lives, our family. Our parents who serve as Booster Club officers, plan our after prom party, and fundraise for our activities more than they work their own jobs, they deserve a sincere thank you. I know a lot of our families are huge. We've got grandparents who give us a little spare cash every so often and make some of the tastiest sweets. Aunts and uncles who are more like best friends who we can talk to about anything. And of course, siblings who are the best to fight with, but also the best to spend time with. Everyone, and I mean everyone, who has been a part of our lives up to this day, thank you so much for everything you've done. Misha Mentor, our class president, will now present the class of 2009.
At this time, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2009. Graduates, please stand. And now Mrs. Davis will announce the graduates.
Good evening. Belicia Adams. Dana Adams, Diploma of Distinction. Come on, they gotta come. Tariq Sharif Ahmed. Donna Abed Agil, Merit Award, Diploma of Distinction. Antonise Shatwan Alexander. Dempsey Almodovar, Diploma of Distinction. Ashley Nicole Austin. Haley Austin. Marquan Rashad Anderson. Go, Marquan. Luis Miguel Andino. Christopher Timothy Arnau. You guys got it. Alexander Jenkins Atkinson, Diploma of Distinction. Charlene Elizabeth Baker. Todd Michael Bales. Sheldon Gary Ball, Diploma of Distinction. Robert William Balmer, Diploma of Distinction. Nathaniel Brian Barker. Nathan Alexander Barnett. Caitlin Maureen Barr, Merit Award, Diploma of Distinction. John Ballman. Jasmine Gabrielle Bell. Go ahead. Brittany Renee Bennett, Diploma of Distinction. Go ahead. Savannah Marie Bennett. Shelby Behrens. Shalia Desiree Billings. Christy Lynn Bollinger, Diploma of Distinction. Luther Alexander Bonilla. Michael Anthony Bonzar. Ashley Marie Boyer, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate, Merit Award, and Diploma of Distinction. Shanice Tiana Bracy. Talina Shanice Tiana Bracy. I got you, I know. Jesse Wayne Branham Cabrera. Nicole Renee Britbeck. Danae Brown. Dominique Marquise Brown. Okay. Lula Kristen Brown, Diploma of Distinction. Tony Brown. Sydney Shireen Bryant. Gregory Allen Bryant Bratulik. Carrie Lynn Buckley, Diploma of Distinction. Jessica Rosia Burnett, Merit Award, Diploma of Distinction. Isaac Jeray Buxton. Rodolfo Rudy Caldera, Diploma of Distinction. Rose Marie Camp, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate, Merit Award, and Diploma of Distinction. Asia Lee Cardona, Diploma of Distinction. Kaylee Donnell Carter. Adrian Lamont Casey. Tatiana Kathleen Catalano, Diploma of Distinction. I got you, baby. Jacqueline Course. Jacinia Cerna, Honors Graduate. Lance Brian Cheers. Ashley Danielle Chrisman, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate, Merit Award, and Diploma of Distinction. Alan George Sapaska. Taya Siobhan Clark. Najaron Linnell Clipper. Victoria Emily Kolela. Kayla Leilani Collins. Avery Mikhail Cologne. Jamie Cecilio Cologne. Justin Lee Cannell. Jessica Lynn Coonrod. Josh Robert Cortez. Patrick Joseph Costello. Clinton Eugene Custer. Darius Alexander Daniels. Giovanni, I got you. Luis Giovanni Davila. William Rollison Davila. Dewan Davis. Amanda Sue Demetrio. Helen K. Dennison. Courtney Mercedes Deneff. Ryan Michael Dittmer. Andrew Sean Dolan. Quinn Michael Drysdale, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate, Merit Award. Corey Lee Ingle. Aaron Matthew Eno, Diploma of Distinction. Gerald Andrew Ferguson. Sarita Deneen Fields. Devon Filia. Daryl, go. Shh. Sean Daryl Finley, Diploma of Distinction. Thomas Francis Finley. Deborah Ann Fitzpatrick, Diploma of Distinction. Elijah Fletcher. Torian Alexander Fomar. Natasha Lynn Fontanez, Merit Award. Sean Michael Freeman. Mary Louise Fritz, Diploma of Distinction. Brittany Lee Gage, Diploma of Distinction. Amber Lynn Gallo. Ryan Michael Garrison. John R. Gerber. Heidi Gibson. Justin Daniel Gordon, Diploma of Distinction. Alton Charles Goshen. Carl J. Graham. Ronald Calvin Grandison. Nicole Marie Gray. James Elliott Green. Jonathan Paul Green. Kelly Jean Guma. Stephanie Marie Halitska, Diploma of Distinction. Chad Andrew Hall. Jasmine Lene Harris, Honors Diploma. Kevin Allen Harris. Rachel Michelle Harvey. Frederick Helm Jr. Corey Allen Hennessy. Bernice Hernandez. Elizabeth Nicole Hernandez. Joe Emilio Hernandez, Diploma of Distinction. Jolene Marie Hess. Dominique Rochelle Higginbotham, Diploma of Distinction. James Cosell Huff, Diploma of Distinction. Lakaya Shanae Oriel Hunter. Deja Lamara Ann Jackson. Andre Cornelius James, Diploma of Distinction. Veronica Nicole Johnson. Miles Gerard Jones, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate. Mohammed Ahmad Khalil. Christopher Marquise Kimbrough. Jeffrey Koheiser.
Is he ready?
Nicole Marie Koheiser. Zachary Aaron Kohler. Jeffrey Raymond Kramer. David Anthony Leatherwood. Vincent Eugene Lee. Jerry Lentz. Casey Andrew Loach. Ashley Nicole McCann. Adam John Mahalik. Derica Patrice Chanel Mahone. Justin Dwayne Martin. Cassandra Marie Martinez. Nicole Marie Matelski. Tyra Latasia McBride. Artra Draynette McLemore. Brandon Rayshawn McNeil. Maria Mendoza. Tony Joe Mike. Julia Elizabeth Millard. Arquavian Miller. Edward Clarence Miller. Antonio John Minor. Can we please quiet down so that we can continue with the ceremony, please? Misha Monet Mentor, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate. Stephen Paul Moore. Andrew Thomas Moreno. Hey, baby. Terry Lee Woodrow Morris, Jr. Gabrielle Elise Myrick, Merit Award. John Paul Nemeth, Diploma of Distinction. Ronald James Newsome. Brennan Lawrence Noble. Edward Joseph Norris. Shannon Faye Ulton, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate. Damaris Negrita Ortiz. Daniel Stephen Ortiz, Honors Diploma. Shane Anthony Osco. Jasmine Ida Osario. Fernando Ivan Otero. Shaquille Monique Page, Merit Award. Alyssa Beth Parsons. Michelle Ann Paslowski. Shakara Najwa Payne. Gabrielle Jovita Pennyman. Christopher Anthony Perez, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate. Daniel Randy Pierce. Patrick Calvin Pilger. Marquise Tyrell Pugh. Sarah Elizabeth Piles, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate. Victoria Nicole Ramos. Mazarick S. Ramsey. Sabrina Nicole Rinaldo. Timothy Allen Reitnauer. Ashley Lynn Rife. Jessica Riggins. Thank you. Go back in order. Come on. Angel Louise Rivera II, Diploma of Distinction. Richard Rivera. Olivia Robinson. David Arthur Rodriguez. Jermaine Orlando Ross Jr. Brittany M. Samples. Amber Michelle Sanchez. Ashley Sanchez. Rochelle Elizabeth Sanchez, Honors Diploma. Lisette Nicole Santiago, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate, Merit Award, Diploma of Distinction. Nelson Gabrielle Santiago. Stay alive. Jessica Nicole Serrano. Chantel Nicole Seward. Crystal Dawn Shamblin. Tabitha Lynn Shaw. Alicia Marie Shorts, Diploma of Distinction. Sade Ruth Simmons. Christian Tyler Skepsinski. Mariah Ariel Sledge, Honors Graduate, Diploma of Distinction. Corey Lynn Smith, Diploma of Distinction. Jennifer Lynn Smith. Joseph Nathan Smith. Megan Nicole Smith. Stacy Ann Snowden. Esteban Eduardo Sosa, Diploma of Distinction. Daniel Soto Jr. Kaylee Lee Ann Steven Socek, Diploma of Distinction. Kelsey Marie Spears. Michael Dwayne Stempowski. Gregory Aaron Stutz. Corey James Savette, Diploma of Distinction. Marlena Taylor. Michael Darius Taylor. Michael Deshaun Thompson. Marlena Dawn Tillman, honors graduate. Michelle Lee Trimble. Kevin Stephen Trout. Gregory A. Truman Jr., Diploma of Distinction. David Benson Velasquez Jr. Jonathan Lamar Velez. Moses Gerardo Velez. Sarah Lynn Waters. Quentin T. Watson. I got you. Ashley Marie Wersch, Diploma of Distinction. Justin Allen Wells, Diploma of Distinction. Ellen Adele Whitaker. Jasmine Marie Wilkes, Honors Diploma, Honors Graduate. Jonathan Blakely Williams. Kyle Scott Williams. Stephen Ryan Williams, Diploma of Distinction. Lindsay Joanne Wilson, Honors Diploma, Merit Award, and Diploma of Distinction. Michael Wilson. Devin Nicole Wolf, Diploma of Distinction. Gregory Charles Woods. Go, y'all. Kenneth Scott Rice Jr., Diploma of Distinction. Eugene Wright. Brandon Lee Young. Earl Lee Zoldis. Thank you very much.
Please remain seated. At this time, I would like to invite Misha Minter back up to lead the class of 2009 in the traditional switching of the commencement tassel. Audience, please remain seated and silent. Thank you. And I ask the audience to remain seated and silent for the 2009 Senior Song and the Graduates Recessional March. Senior song, please. Choir people, please come forward. Audience, please remain seated and silent for the senior song. Thank you.
For you, your
I ask everyone to remain seated until all graduates have exited the gymnasium. Ladies and gentlemen, graduating class, please stand. Please salute the 2009 graduating class of Lorain Admiral King High School.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV 20 WLCS.
To purchase a high-quality copy of the program you just viewed, please call Lorain City Schools Television at 282-8400.